And I just wait. Hi. Welcome. Okay. It's short again. Hold on. It's a little better. Hi, Sam. Let's get this. I'm just rolling on the fly. Sorry. Don't mean to just come in here. The last minute. Well, kind of. Welcome to ADHD. Sometimes it's just like, woo. Hold on to your hats. Oh, where's my tea? Okay, so everybody got something, a cup of tea? Welcome. Sam is here. Who else is here? I've been working on my microphone. We talked about that last time. Should probably plugged it in before. Okay, so now how do I get to you talking to me? I think I go there. And then, hi! Happy Sunday. How is everybody? Okay, I'm settled in. I just flew in because I was going to go to Vegas this afternoon and then didn't go to Vegas. Went out to a lovely lunch with my friend, Raiden. And then we were having such a lovely time hanging out that I lost track of time. All of a sudden, I was like, I had to be home. And I would have just gone live from where I was, but I have a box. Yes, Sunday Fun Day. That's a good way to look at it. Hi, Donald. And Jim. Hi, Jim. Sam. Jerome. Jerome is in Portsmouth, Virginia. I just know where Virginia is. Oh, and Sue Anders is here. Odie man. I keep looking for those of you who are listening. So welcome. What is everybody grateful for? Anything? Anybody got anything good? Anybody got anything really good that you're grateful for? I came up with a few things this week. Definitely. Near Norfolk, if that helps. Jerome, I wish that helped. That does not help. Not me. I am learning. I do not have an internal compass. I don't have an internal compass. Donald H is drinking beer. He's got a beverage. But like, if I were going to Virginia, then I would, study the area and then be able to have a conversation and go, oh, that's where this is or that's where that is. I don't know. Chesapeake Bay. Sam's in Chesapeake Bay. Bo is grateful for his health. Bo, I am going to have to agree with you. I am extremely grateful for my health. Because I was going to say that today about one of the things I'm grateful for is that I have health insurance and they are doing tests. So I will be frank that my father laughed at me, thought it was very funny that because I came home not realizing when I started my testing process that I would be wearing a heart monitor for 24 hours. This was just a few days ago. So Jenny just showing up to her appointment where I thought they were just gonna like do a couple things and hook me up and read a few things. Like, legitimately had to ask the nurse, like, what? Why am I signing equipment out? So, not to worry anybody. Not to worry anybody. I believe wholeheartedly that everything is just going to come back completely fine. Because this is just, like they need a baseline, right? They need a baseline of like, oh, okay, you're going to be this X amount old. And then we need to check that out and see where you go from here. So, and if they do find something, then that's like good, right? And Suze is in sunny Arizona. Arizona, are you sunny like 90s? We were only in like the 70s, high 70s today. Are you starting to get the super crazy temperatures in Arizona? Odie man, the look on the Odie man is grateful for the look on his dog's face after he played ball with her for an hour. Oh, I never knew how awesome dogs could be. Late in life, let's just say late in life, I realized that dogs could be awesome. Desert Rat, yes, all will be okay. Yes, hi, Desert Rat. Yes, everything will totally be okay. I totally have no doubt. Just having a little transparency. Julie! Hi, Julie. Julie's here. Yes. What are you grateful for this week, Julie? Did you get any more treats? For those of you who are tuning in at this moment, we are just talking about things that we are grateful for. I don't think I missed anything. Jerome is 30 miles from the ocean. Journeys with Julie. Okay, you guys, Julie has a YouTube channel. I absolutely love. I watched her video from last week, and she's grateful for her friends and family. That's awesome. Julie gets Marmite. Hi, Regina. Marmite, I think is what it's called, and which I know is some kind of spread that you're supposed to put on crackers. And Julie just goes, and just eats it. It was actually really brilliant. Marmot, yeah. So, if you guys, Julie's got a little channel, and she's doing her thing, you know, because everybody's just doing different things. Sam is grateful he woke up to sunshine and not roots this morning. Amen. That is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Even when days are really hard. Because, like, at least you're alive to be hard. Yeah. Well, I try to be happy. I mean, it's the coffee hour, happy hour, you know. I mean, I definitely, like, everybody needs to realize right now, I definitely could make this be the unhappy, let's bitch and complain about things hour. Like, oh. Definitely, like, I could do that too, but I don't want to do that. No, not doing that. Not doing that. Yep, no drama. But it just really speaks to everybody's like, you're always so happy. And I was like, yeah, sometimes I'm not happy. I try to just be quiet about it though. Right? Like just because you're unhappy, there is appropriate times to be unhappy. Yes, Donald, no, I'm not doing that. I was just joking. Yeah. I'm just joking. I yell though. I talk very loudly when I do these live streams. So I don't know if it comes across as if I'm just talking loudly or if I'm yelling. I wonder what my brother thinks when he's outside. Oh, So I have a matcha mate tea today. Although I need to take my tea bag out really quick. So I'll be right back. Although I would have done this, but I was late because I was with Raiden. Raiden is my friend. We were supposed to go to Las Vegas, and I wanted to take us to this ice cream place that another person that I found through YouTube that lives in Vegas. It's a woman and her son, and they try different foods on Wednesdays. They went to this really cool Bud. Sorry, ADD side check for a second. Bud says hi. He can't stay. Hold on, what's it say? He wants to say hi. He'll watch the video later. Yes, I believe Sarah lives in Vegas. I mean, I don't know. I mean, kind of like she's lives wherever she's at, right? That's kind of. I mean, I think her mailing address is Vegas, but I believe that kind of she gets to go do all kinds of stuff that she's just going, and so she's just living there, right? I just realized my hair was still up, and somebody just texted something. Julie says to go to the Weiss Deli in Vegas. It's really good. Okay, I'll add that to my list. I will definitely add that to my list. I like delis. Do they have pastrami's? Like, for real pastrami's, not fake ones? I mean, I know. I don't mean... Bye, Bud! Bud's favorite color is green. And I have a lot of green in my trailer. It is the accent color. I remodeled my brother's toy hauler. But in my remodel, I repurposed things with a man at mine. Because it's, you know, it's a veteran's. I figured if he wants an escape when I'm not here. I mean, right now it's all my stuff. But, like, once I'm gone, then, you know, green's a good color. I didn't want, like, purple or turquoise or something. This is, like, a nice camping green. Change this curtain out to something, like, more camo or something. And then, poof. Make it just be, like, a solid color. Pastrami sandwiches are the best. Yes. Oh, and it's a happy color, too. It's definitely a happy color. James Parker. Hi, James Parker. Yes, Sarah does have a house in Vegas. I'm just saying that, like, she just travels so much that, like, I don't know where she's living right now. But, yes, she definitely has a home. And, okay, Jerome asked me, is that a Janice doll from the Muppets behind you? Jerome K., are you still in the building? We're gonna, because if Jerome is still in the building, I will get up and get the puppet, and we will investigate. Quite possibly, it looks like a Muppet to me. Okay, Jerome, I will go get it, and then let's just talk about this really quick. Like, you know, for those of you who are just checking in, hi, I'm Jenny, and we're talking about what we're grateful for, and for a brief moment, we're gonna get this puppet back here, and I got a box. I got little notes here I gotta talk about. So let me get the puppet. Okay, Jerome. Let's Hello. Okay, Jerome, I'm having, that was really funny. I never thought I could have a puppet show. Oh my God. Okay, so, but you have to tell me, what do you think? The construction does not look homemade necessarily. The mouth works okay. Pretty well. It's got the outfits like from the early Sesame Street. Oh, I can't tell you how grateful I'm for my own coffee. It could be Janice. Okay. Yay! Oh. Okay. So having ADHD and or autism, or being on the spectrum like I like to call it, I just, you get excited, you have ideas, and you don't necessarily like take the lead on all ideas. But I was just thinking, oh my gosh, like, yeah, Odie man, it's time to play the music. It's time to work the words. I can do a ventriloquist. But no, I don't. I think that's hard. Oh. Be like, oh, I'm so sad. No, she's happy. How do you make happy? Well, see, that's why I think it might be like a legit puppet. This might be Janice. Hey. So you could just be Janice. Like it could be my voice. But you could talk to Janice. It's time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight. Yep. Okay, so on the list for this week, we are going to find out if this is Janice. I will find out. Okay, the Prairie Pickin' Girls just Googled Janice. Oh, awesome. We just had the research team did some slight development, some early development, and it says that don't think it's her. And Pat enjoyed my Death Valley video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I love Death Valley. And thank you, Regina. Just gave me a great compliment saying that I'm funny and would rather watch my channel because it's nice and funny and I'm honest. But we are 20 minutes in and I got a box. And so I'm going to get the box. Let's see here. Let me put Janice back. Move that out of the way. So I got a box. And also okay. Excuse the pause. If you're joining me late, Patricia is in Denver, Colorado. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. We are in the Grateful Coffee Hour, Grateful Happy Hour, something like that. I may do an informal survey. I really enjoy going live with everybody. I like going live on Sundays because I'm generally around, but summer is coming. So I was thinking I may turn to a weekday because, different schedule, no school. I might throw that out there. And Regina, thank you. My friend Raiden hooked me up with this dress. It has pockets too. Seriously, a dress with pockets is the best thing ever. Like, as long, yeah. And I look at those women in Death Valley from 100 and 110 years ago, and they're in the giant bustles. How many people have watched Death Valley Days? I think that's what it's called. The show, the old Borac sponsored show. And Famous Outbreak is asking me my favorite hike spot. Probably my most favorite hike spot of the whole park would be Dante's View. Because you can hike either direction, and the stars at night are incredible, and the sunrise is pretty incredible, and you can see 1,100 acres of, I think at least 1,100 acres of the park. But also because I'm on the spectrum, and I joke with my I joke with my friend Josh that, because sometimes they'll ask me a question and I'm like, well, that depends. Favorite, depending on the day, or maybe your favorite what? Favorite desert hike, favorite this, so but I'd have to pick Dante's View. I'm going to check to see. Oh, Jimbo says hi to Regina and everybody else. Well, Julie, you know what? I will let you know. Now that we're talking about dresses with pockets, just wait. You will get all kinds of advertisings for companies with dresses with pockets, because that's exactly what happened to me a few years ago. And then I discovered all these companies because my phone likes to listen to me and help me find things by listening to my conversations. Famous Outbreak says, have you ever been to Zion? No. I have not. Not in any time that I can remember. Wasn't Ronald Reagan on the 20 Mule team? No, he was not on the 20 Mule team, but he was he was the ranger of the series that was on television. Death Valley's Days. Yep. That's what he was on. And so yes, Zion is on my list for a few reasons. One, I think it's cooler than it is here because it's already hot. I don't have my air conditioning on because it's noisy. And I don't want to be all noisy. And so, let's see. Okay. Everyone, gonna open my box. I would like to tell a very cute and funny story really quick. And it's probably a public service announcement from my postmaster at the same time as I feel like a funny story. In that, when I picked up my box, it was missing my P.O. box number. Am I going to hike Angel's Landing? I don't even know what that is. I've got my paper so I can write stuff down. And so my P.O. box is P.O. Box 9364, Pahrump, Nevada 89060. We'll get back to that in just a second, because what did Famous Outbreak said that Angel's Landing is a crazy yet amazing hike. Okay, so then whoever asked me, Jimbo asked me if I was going to hike that. See, without knowing what it is, if it's really, really steep kind of hike, then I would have to see if I could do that, because I still have kind of like a height thing going on and I get scared sometimes. But I got a list. I keep lists when we're here to look things up. Like when I cleaned my microphone, I don't know if it sounds any better. Hi, Lisa. Lisa's in the house. And Sean's asking me if I've ever had any kangaroo meat. No. I have not. Okay, hold on. Whew. It's that moment in time. We got to breathe. I have not had kangaroo meat. Nope. I have not had kangaroo meat. I'm not against trying some kangaroo meat. I'm not sure I will be in any situation that I would be trying kangaroo meat anytime soon. Because that being said, I'm not against, and raising my child, we had a rule of you have to at least try it. Like, I'm never going to trick you and give you some kind of gross thing and go, ha, look at that. You just ate, blah, but that we always have to like try. So I would have to live by my own code that I would try. But I just feel like it would have to be at the appropriate, like if I was in Australia, there's a lot of kangaroos and maybe, that's when you would eat kangaroo meat. I have no idea. Is that a normal thing? Is like eating kangaroo meat even a normal thing? Because I know venison's normal. Elk can be normal. Like around here. And try some Marmite. Yeah, Julie. I'm good. I'm okay. Although I did say I would try some Vegemite. Sue says it tastes like chicken. Kangaroo tastes like chicken. And Regina said that she would like to, that I had to put money on my live feeds. Okay, so let's get back to the P.O. box really quick. And then I want to open my box before I run out of time and I forget to open my box. Because that would just not be good. Okay. My P.O. box is 9364 Pahrump, Nevada, 89060. If you need a street address, you can include 3950 North Blag, but you may not omit the P.O. box number. It is the public service announcement that my postmistress specifically requested that I make. And so back to my story, when I come from a bigger city and I don't even live in a big, we live in a rural area, and she's super cute that because she told me that she goes on vacation next month and that she does not want to have a phone call from anybody saying, I don't know where the package goes for Jenny. Where does it go? So I reminded her that I would do my best to communicate her concerns, but that also I do not control people, because I don't, I've got no control over, should you forget to put a P.O. box or send a package that should have an address and doesn't. I don't even know. And everybody's saying that they look too cute to eat. Patricia and Regina and are saying that the kangaroos. Yeah, see, I don't think I'm going to go after a kangaroo. I just feel like, I don't know. If I was in Australia, what if you're out somewhere and you're in some kind of cultural situation where they're like, here's kangaroo and culturally appropriate, you're supposed to be eating it. I don't want to be all, Like the same with like, you know, and I probably won't ever be in a position. The same with like monkey brains. It's like, isn't that like a thing somewhere? The delicacy, you cook the brains or something? I don't know. There's just some interesting foods that, hi, Larry. Larry's here. Larry A. There's a few Larrys. There's Larry A. There's Larry H. There's Larry. And so, yes, Regina was mentioning something about putting money on my live chats. Here is what I know. I do not have the ability to put money on my live chats. I do have a PayPal. If you want to send some money that way, it has a spot that you could designate where it's supposed to go. I'm okay at the moment with flags, Regina, to be honest, because I got to make those cans first and get rid of them. Like, I only have so much space in my little spot. Bo's phone just sent him. Am I back? I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Wow. Okay, so this is what happened. I got this really cool Morphe, and it was charging my phone at the same time trying to process the video to stream to you. My phone didn't like that. I don't have my AC on either. And I realized my super cool fan that I have that would be cooling my phone down, the batteries aren't legit. I gotta get new batteries. But that's okay. That's okay. So yes, I put my phone in the freezer. And then since I read the chat. Hi, Donald. Hi, Sparky, I'm back. Since I read the chat on that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's going inside of each other like a mirror. That was pretty cool. And Larry, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I have a box. And I'm going to open it now before anything happens. But as Regina was saying, I don't have live stream, but guess what? My friend told me that there is an ad on the beginning of my video, which is not my ad. It's an ad that YouTube, which they have the right to put on my video. So that is a very good sign in a weird way. Like, I don't like that they have the ability to put a video wherever they want. I really hope they stay out of the middle of my videos. I really do. I don't want it in the middle of my videos. But until I can have control over where they put things, I'm not exactly sure. But apparently they're putting commercials on occasion to a few of my videos, which is awesome. Oh, yeah, awesome. Because that means that they're paying attention. Little AI back there. So we got a box. Let's open the box. If you are joining in now, you are in the Grateful Happy Hour. Grateful Coffee Hour? The Grateful Hour. I don't know. I need a name. I need to stick with the name. Okay. Let's see what this is. I've learned. James Jacobs. Hello. Welcome to the Grateful Coffee Hour. I got a cup of tea. Dawn has a beer. I don't know what everybody else has got. But, whoa! Holy hot cocoa. Larry! Eminence Front X5 is in the house. Iced tea for Jerome. Green iced tea for Kevin. Hi, the beak one. Howdy, howdy. Howdy doody. You missed the ventriloquist earlier. Dean has God's natural Xanax. Unleaded Dr. Pepper for Julie. Regina saying hi to Larry. Okay, let me just see if there's a card. The beak is going to Dean's house. The beak is going to Dean's house. Okay, so, Odie Man. Okay, I have learned to look in the box first, but there's no card in the box. So, we have, well, we already have Mr. Anonymous. We just have John Doe. Okay? We got a John Doe box. Speaking of cat, where is CJ? Oh, thank you, Larry. Before I go into the box, we'll just take this public service announcement to point out where CJ is and what she's doing. Because CJ, I don't know, we've talked about this before, but CJ, I don't even know, I gotta pick up the camera and point it towards her. I completely forgot until Larry just said something. CJ has brought another chipmunk in the house. And I currently have a chipmunk that is under my dresser somewhere. I believe he may have crawled up under the dresser and got into my clothing drawer. But CJ has been laying guard, waiting for it to come out to play. So let's just, CJ? Hi, CJ. What are you doing? Well, you're the one who got the chipmunk, and he's under there. He's under there, but up and under the drawer. So there's CJ. There's CJ. And it's pretty cool, I guess, you know. I have no idea what the chat was saying. Hi, CJ, says Larry. And Bryce just got back from hiking and beer. Hello, Bryce. Okay. I am now officially fitted. I'm fitted. Like, the only thing that I couldn't do was cook. I know, Kevin. And it's a she, actually. It's a she. But this is like this is the third chipmunk she's brought in a week. So the only thing I couldn't do in my journeys was cook. So, Donald, do I have any marshmallows? No. So I just got a box, and I just got this this is a little survivalist stove. And so it's supposed to be good for any situations, which is good because you know, and it's small, so it's not like I mean, yes, I mean that the propane ones that are large. Larry's got a super nice double burner, but I still a little survivalist. I got a stove and I can just gather material and burn stuff. And then this goes on the little stove. And so I got to practice because I've made fires. I've cooked on fires and I can make a fire. I can make a wood fire, like a regular wood fire. I think I'd be really like at one of those survival shows with like, gotta make fire. I'm like, I think I could do that with the right stuff. I think. This is, I don't know. Let's see. It opens up. But this is what you cook on. So then I got the little stove and then it sits like this and cooks. I don't know how to open it. Okay, we can just, the chipmunks are quick. I know, Kevin. I know, super quick. Okay, this can survive a 4,000-foot drop. Please? No, I don't want that. Category 5 hurricane. Speeding bullets. I mean, good God, I hope I'm not like Wonder Woman and be like, shh. But I don't know how to open the lid. Oh, okay, I guess you just... Matches and a lighter are my only way. Well, I already have the outside matches. Because I bought those, like, because admittedly, I did a little bit of the, like, when I first started, oh, I got to put my microphone back on. You missed it. Larry asked if my mic got fixed, and we don't know yet. I think so, but can't totally tell. I got a little bit excited when it's plugged in now because I had to put it in the freezer, and I don't think Larry was with us when we went in the freezer. We all went in the freezer to cool down, and you were not here yet. Big enough to cook a chipmunk. No. Like, I really hope I'm not in a position that I have to eat a chipmunk. But I guess that's like legit survivalist, right? Like, hi, the world is, you have to eat a chipmunk. That would suck. I really hope that I don't ever have to experience that world. That would super suck. Okay, so it's got cups, one pot camping recipes. My mic is not working at all. Okay, well that's exciting. Yes, please cook me one pot. Cook me. Yeah, cook me, baby. No, like, are you saying like where it's kind of like the overnight oatmeal, where you just put everything in there and then you cook it? That would be awesome. Because I think that you put it in this, and I already have, which I did purchase for myself, because I got excited, right? I unplugged it. I'm all over the place right now. Okay, so now we're going to try something out. I'm going to plug in my regular mic. Famous outbreak. Slightly, it hasn't been plugged in since it went in the freezer. So here's the mic. One of these things is not like the other. and I'm going to plug it into the phone. I'm going to walk and get my camp set and show you what I have already too for a camp set. And then we can see if it's working. Aha! See, I have my like little old-fashioned camp set that like opens up. I have my childhood one in storage somewhere. So I got that, but let's go back to that. Okay. But yes, one pot cooking would be good. Especially if I could just like put it in a bag. Can you just put it in a bag and then you're out doing stuff and then you just... Because to be frank, I'm completely new to a lot of this stuff. Yeah, Julie, I saw my Girl Scout badges. I'm going to put one on my hiking badge. Larry's really good with, I mean, he's on the road 24/7. So, but he has the double burner stove. Makes a damn good egg sandwich. To which, this, now, to be fair, this is going to get used just regular, like all the time, not when I'm, you know, because I am not full-time on the road. Hi. For those of you joining into the Grateful Coffee Hour, we talk about what we're grateful for, and I am opening a little cutting board. Oh, Mr. Anonymous has sent another package, and this is a poppable cutting board. Look, it's a bucket. It's a cutting board. It's a bucket with a hole that you take out, and I can drain the water. Oh, Larry. Larry is grateful that we are friends. Thanks, Larry. I'm grateful too. Teaching Larry a lot about Jesus. Okay, and then I got this. And this, I'm super excited. No Name. Ooh, No Name from Spirited Away. Because he was really a nice guy, right? Okay, I am super grateful about this because one of the very first things that I bought myself, because we've talked about this before, and this is not, you know, it just is. It's not right or wrong. You know, it's okay to spend money on yourself. It's okay not to spend money on yourself. I'm just not used to spending money on myself. And I bought myself one of these. And I used it all the time. And then it blew away in the desert, along with my 24-year-old sun hat. So, this was on my list. This was on my list. And it was, it's not frivolous, I super use it, but it wasn't like this right here, and this right here is like, I can go and stay away from the hauler for a couple days, and I can camp, and I can do stuff like that. This blows up. Hold on. It's good not to blow it up all the way, they said, because you know, and then you keep this out in the sun, and then it's a little lantern. And already the times that I've camped in my car, this is what I'd hang up in my car. I'm going to do a video of my setup, which currently I jokingly refer to it as, we jokingly refer to it as the soccer mom, the soccer mom 4-wheel drive. No, I love my car. Everybody's talking about bills. And cook some steak, Donald says. You know, I should be able to cook a steak on here. I should be able to. I'm just super excited because this is like legit. Like I could go backpacking with this. This is a backpacking kind of stove. Because you never know when you might need backpacking. Okay, and there's one last thing. I don't know what it is. Oh, it is food. It is the 5-gram fruit smoothie take hiking packs. So I am definitely geared up with food. Like I'm all thinking about all the food. I'm like, okay, we got all kinds of food. So there's blackberry vanilla, sweet potato goji. Bills make great campfire starters. Cherry. I don't know how to say that. Acai. Then people are going to try to tell me how to say it in the chat and then I won't know. Strawberry pineapple. Mango coconut. Ooh, blueberry beet. I'm going to try the cherry one. One, because I could use a little sugar kick. Two, I don't usually like cherry. So I just want to get this one out of the way. And try it. Because, and if this is good, then we know that the other ones are going to be good. Non-GMO. Okay, so it's been close to an hour. It's tangy. It's very tangy. It's banana, apple, cherry, acai, water, brown rice protein, flaxseed, lemon juice. And it says refrigerate after opening, consume within 24 hours. That's fine. I don't know why I would save it. It does go with my dress. And I can always use some protein. I do. Well, it's not cheating because, you know, you want to stay healthy, but I eat the protein bars sometimes when I'm not hiking because it's good protein. No, it's for sugar, and these are for, so Larry A said to keep you healthy, I guess. And these were specifically because when I hike, I like to, because the way my brain works, I almost need to constantly be snacking. That's the best fit for me. The ADHD brain almost wants to constantly snack, right? So sort of, because it goes better. And then this is fruit, which is sugar. And like I said, sometimes at our store, we don't have good produce. So Eminence Front X5 says, Jenny sings when she hikes, no joke. That is 100% true. And I sing for different reasons. Like, sometimes I have to sing because it's like a cadence in order to get us back to where I need to be. Because, yeah, like my Dante's View hike, that was, God, I think that hike was a 9 or 11 mile hike. The last 2 miles, I was singing Greek Orthodox prayers because I was really just wanting to be back in the car. Like, that was a rough hike. We thought it was not as hot as it was going to be. Larry is true. Larry is correct. That is getting close to the end, which means whoever's birthday was this week, whoever's birthday this is this week, birthday, I like to sing happy birthday before I go. That is always good. And Greg Raymond says he's going to send me an Aussie care package 100%. Yeah. I mean, I would like... Okay, I got a question, Greg. Do they really use the C word over there like a normal, like, you know, bra, kind of like, mate kind of type of thing? Like I see on TV. Bye, Jim. Catch you on the flip side. Because that would be awesome. That would be super cool. And you send a care package and there's something you want me to try on the live stream, I will try it. You just have to tell me. I guess I should say. I mean, I don't know. Don't send weird stuff. Yeah, that word. I mean, I'm not saying it because it's like everybody's gonna freak out and stuff. But I don't know, like, I do not watch television. I don't watch television. I haven't had cable in 23 years. Somebody left a comment that something about Larry the Cable Guy, and I was very confused. Like, first I thought of the Jim Carrey movie, The Cable Guy. And then I was just thinking, are they talking about Larry, like Larry who's in the chat with us right now? You know, Eminence Franks 5 or... Living in the United States of America and all the cool stuff we have. Yeah, take care. Take care, Jeff. I'm grateful for that too. I don't think people realize like just how great, like, what other countries. My friend in Canada, I have a friend in Canada and a friend in Greece. And they don't even get to do stuff. Right. They're still like my friend in Greece has to show a little thing that makes him go to the grocery store. Still. I mean, we don't do that. I mean, everybody's state's different in the states, but I don't know any state that's restricting movement of going to the grocery store. So, okay, so Greg says that no, that is still a vulgar word in Australia. Regina, it is a word that I cannot say. I will not say. We don't want to type it in the chat. Things of that nature, because AI will get mad at us. You know, there's not really very many C words, so. Have your cartwheels. I can do cartwheels. Cinnamon. But yes, Greg. Oh, there you go. There's always got to be one person who doesn't listen to instructions, right? Right? There's like one person you're like, hey, don't do that. And then there's one person who's like, well, yeah, we can do that. Just slightly different. I mean, I can't. That's me. I do that. So no birthdays? Nobody's got any birthdays? Well, yeah, but I'm waiting to see. Nobody's got a birthday. I'm still waiting. And I love and appreciate that I'm getting requests. See, I could have, I already forgot what her name is. And she could be singing. So no birthdays. No birthdays. None whatsoever. And I've got on my list Janice. Okay, we're adding Janice to the list to see if that's Janice. And I know Larry wants me to sing something. Donald's asking whose birthday it is. I don't know, like, songs. I mean, I can sing songs when there's karaoke going, but I don't know, like, full songs. Okay, Bryce's birthday was this week, so that counts. Bryce, you're in the birthday week, right? Because it's the birthday week. So we got Bryce on the table. We're already 10 minutes over time. Can I try to stick to an hour? See what? No, that's not. We're gonna be singing happy birthday. Julie's wedding anniversary. Julie, thank you for mentioning that. Julie's wedding anniversary is coming up. Raiden's wedding anniversary was 2 days ago. So, you say it's your anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Oh, happy anniversary to Julie and her husband. Let's not forget Raiden and Pablo. I have their statue in my car. Because you give a gift on the year of their anniversary. And this year it was statues. With no joke. Who else remembers that you used to give gifts for anniversaries, like paper, silver, things of that nature? Well, there's not a gift for the 27th year. Well, not an old-fashioned gift, but the more modern gift is a sculpture. So I got a tiny sculpture from my friend. And then, okay, I got a song. But it was Bryce's birthday. It was Bryce's birthday. So I'm going to sing happy birthday to Bryce. Larry, thank you for helping me remember to make a small announcement. Oh, good. I'm almost out of battery. I do not currently have Super Chat. YouTube algorithm an AI, or artificial intelligence, has picked up on my channel and does put ads in the beginning of my video, but they are not my ads. Yes, Kevin, anniversary divorce works. So because I do not have Super Chat available yet, if you would like to support me, you can support me through PayPal. You can send me something in the mail. And I really don't know what's left on my Amazon list, to be honest. These are the things that I needed to go camping. So I mean I know my tent's there's a tent on the list, but the tent is like, you know, whatever. It's not fine. I'm not saying this because I need somebody to go buy me a tent. Like, that's not at all my intention. I'm just talking, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, that's not where I wanted to go with that at all. But yes, my P.O. box is P.O. Box 9364, Pahrump, Nevada. So, I'm going to sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bryce. Happy birthday to you. Yeah! Yay! Oh yeah, because I'm over. Yeah, I'm over time. A little bit, so we are over. Yes, Odie man, that is exactly what it is. Thank you for helping me out. But yeah, so what's coming up this week? Yes, happy 420, everybody's saying, famous outbreak. Larry and Bryce says thank you, and Regina has a Snapchat. I do not have Snapchat. I have a TikTok, but I do not recommend anybody downloading the Chinese spyware, even though America owns it now, I think, or they have a hand at it. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much. I love singing. As EFX5 mentioned, I sing a lot. I sing, okay. See, now that my brain calmed down a little bit, I realize I do know quite a few songs from heart, because they're the songs that I sing closing up the opera house and hiking on the trail, other than my prayers, because it's to sing my prayers. So I realize that. So yeah, I'll have to make a little list so then we can pull them out. We can have like a little lottery, you know, and see but there's some new ones I want to learn too. I already thought about that, because I was like, yeah, I like to sing something like, you know. Yes, I do. So, well, okay, so what's coming up this week? I have no idea. Like I mentioned in the beginning of my video, I have stumbled into crazy, like, let's do medical tests about your heart. So all week I have like pulmonary function thing, and I've got another couple ones. I got for the next 2 weeks, I've got 6 tests. So I'm going to try to do some little hikes, maybe Zabriskie Point. I was thinking about driving through the 20 Mule Team. And I think I might even just camp in the backyard and try my little stove. Because, I mean, I don't have to necessarily go drive in the middle of anywhere to try my tiny stove. I just realized as I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't have to try it. Of course, it would probably even make better sense to practice it at home, right? It would make way better sense to practice it at home. So, yeah. So, but I definitely, hopefully for Thursday, I will have Larry would like to collaborate this week with his nighttime vision camera. I am not exactly sure what that entails. But yes, I will talk to you. Yes, it will be fine, Odie man. It will be fine. That's what we started about. Like, I'm grateful. I'm grateful I've got, like, people that are like, hey, let's just check all this stuff out and see if you're okay, right? You know? With my shaker egg. So, woo! So, hiking this week. I don't know where I'm going hiking, but I am going hiking. I'm going hiking on Tuesday. So, you'll find out on Thursday where I'm going hiking in Death Valley. Yes, Kevin, I'm sure I will be fine. I'm absolutely sure I'll be fine. So, without further ado, if there's anything else, thank you very much. Yes, Donald, I'm sure I'll be fine. And thank you. Yes, it is okay. That is a great thing to do. It is always good to pray for the good health of people. Because that's what prayers are for. Prayers are supposed to be for other people. You're not supposed to be like, oh, I want to win the lottery. Although, I mean, admittedly, like, that would be cool. James Parker, I love you too. Yeah, James Parker. There's some exciting things in the works. There's some very exciting things in the works, Mr. Parker. Very much so. Bye, Greg. So yes, this week, I'd like to thank Mr. Anonymous. I would like to thank Marcus. Hi, Regina. I would like to thank Bruce. And I would like to thank Tyga. Not the rapper Tyga. The secret Tyga. Bye. Do you love I wave? I'm just like, bye. Bye, everyone. Because I know you're waving at me physically. But yes, I'd like to thank Tiger for sponsoring and contributing to this, to my life, to make changing my life. And with that, yes, everything will be. Please remember, be grateful, if even for waking up. Be grateful. Whatever you need to be grateful for. Make good choices on your own adventures. And I will catch you on the flip side. I thought of a song. I can't remember how the beginning goes. I feel like I should just play it. And that could just be my exit song. But then would I get a copyright strike? I think if I play music, I can't have copyright. I'm going to have to practice. You get the old-fashioned song next week at the end of the Grateful Happy Hour.